So +6. So
yeah.
Like, crank. It's already loaded. So you just, and you're gonna chunk.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Do I have to roll to hit?
Yeah, +6 to hit.
Okay. +6. Okay. I rolled a nat 20.
Oh man! So that's 60-10 damage.
Oh shit.
60.
Pretty good.
That's fucking insane.
God.
Holy cow!
Oh my god. Hold on. This is gonna take a bit.
So yeah,
Oh,
you turn the ballista. You take aim at this.
So I think that
And I'm just
Lily
like,
thinks
oh.
he's like a cute puppy kind of thing because like she knows that he's not like.
I got a nosebleed from the description of him walking by. I think it's a little more than just puppy love. So I'm a little bit turned on.
Ah!
I thought this was the bard's job.
Don't you know?
No one said that. No one said that.
Oh,
For now, we just want to know what's inside.
Weird.
he looks in. It's just a statue, little statue.
What type of statue?
I don't know. I'm bored with this now. I'm going to go.
Okay, move.
I need a nip. I need a nip.
Move!
Go take your nip.
She'll try to like.
She's like,
What
taking
kind
out-
of what?
she's like
What?
taking out
I
her-
need a nip. I need a nip.
Oh!
Take your nip.
Oh no.
Hard work. Exhausted.
I think secretly Brave Sweet loves his accent. Because I certainly do.
Yeah, and Sarah will like dig in the thing, try to.
It's a chest, and there's just one thing in it. It's a statue of like black stone,
Do you
and it's
recognize
carved to resemble.
What's gonna happen to I don't know what Blink Dog is gonna be able to do, so fuck it.
I don't know either.
I'm gonna tie a rope around me, tie a rope around the edge of the mast, and fucking leap off and try to go after Lilia.
Alright, 2 people after. Here we go. Can't fail.
Okay.
Alright.
I guess
Oh no.
make acrobatics.
Okay, we stand a better chance together. Okay. I got a +2 to that. You're not gonna
Nat
fucking
20.
believe Nat 20!
Wow.
It's like the thing, literally. Fuck yeah.
Wow.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Is
So-
that like
Thank God.
the thing where like moms can lift cars up their babies?
That's Seraphine. Mom mode is in action. She's literally adrenaline.
So, Seraphine, you jump off the side and you do that movie thing where the
Wanda.
parachute hasn't hit yet, so you're like
Wonder Woman.
you know.
Just
You catch up to Lilia, and you grab onto her,
Yeah,
like the
So
rope
cool.
hits. All right.
yeah, and I'm gonna.
I'm just finishing tying the knot on Good Boy. I'm like, oh hey!
Seraphine.
All right.
They probably happen very fast together.
Then
Still here. Don't
That's
think.
not how it works. I'm pretty sure. You made a new. It. Souls just can. It's
Souls
like
Souls
they
just appear
incubate-
sometimes, you know.
They incubate, I guess, is the best word for it.
Yeah.
Duvalius says normally to reanimate it, I would cast like a lightning bolt spell as part of the ritual. Maybe you should just do whatever it is you did then again, because it seems like it did something.
I like whenever Winthrop is contributing. I just realized we're gonna do some sort of Snow White stuff. This is great. Okay. I like to think whenever Winthrop is interjecting with insights that he has, he's just opening the door, shouting, and closing it again. Because he's like, I'm not having any part of this.
Sorry, I love it. I love that Aya is dying.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, she wants to do that. Are you up for that?
She's like, sure. She looks back at her party members like, privacy, please.
Like, Winthrop's not there. You already got Winthrop.
I was just standing there like,
I'll go find Winthrop and just like comfort of presence. Won't even say anything.
All right. So you take the ballista, you turn it around. Ballista does okay. So, it has a +6. It's just got its own numbers. So it's a +6 to hit, and if it hits, it does 3d10 piercing damage. So +6. So
yeah.
Like, crank. It's already loaded. So you just, and you're gonna chunk.
Yep. Yes. Yep. Do I have to roll to hit?
Yeah, +6 to hit.
Okay. +6. Okay. I rolled a nat 20.
Oh man! So that's 6d10 damage.
Oh shit!
60. Pretty good.
That's fucking insane.
God.
Holy cow!
Oh my god! Hold on, this is gonna take a bit.
So yeah, you turn the ballista. You take aim at this.
No, I think that
And I'm just
really,
like, oh.
she's like the cute puppy kind of thing because like she knows that he's not like.
I got a nosebleed from the description of him walking by. I think it's a little more than just puppy love. So I'm a little bit turned on.
I thought this was the bard's job.
Don't you know?
No one said that. No one said that.
Oh,
For now, we just want to know what's inside.
Weird.
he looks in. It's just a statue, little statue.
What type of statue?
I don't know. I'm bored with this now. I'm going to go.
Okay, move.
I need a nip. I need a nip.
Move.
Go take your nip.
She'll try to like.
She's like,
What
take
kind
your,
of what?
she's like,
What?
picking up
I
your-
need a nip. I need a nip.
Oh!
take your nip.
Oh no.
Hard work. Exhausted.
I think secretly Brave Sweet loves his accent. Because I certainly do.
Yeah, in therapy, we'll like dig in the thing, try to.
It's his chest, and there's just one thing in it. It's a statue of like black stone, and it's
recognize
carved to resemble.
What's gonna happen to I don't know what Blink Dog is gonna be able to do, so fuck it.
I don't know either.
I'm gonna tie a rope around me, tie a rope around the edge of the mast, and fucking leap off and try to go after Lilia.
Alright, 2 people after. Here we go. Can't fail.
Okay.
Alright.
I guess
Oh no.
make acrobatics.
Okay, we stand a better chance together. Okay. I got a +2 to that. You're not gonna
Nat
fucking
20.
believe Nat 20!
Wow.
It's like the thing, literally.
Fuck yeah.
Wow.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Is
So-
that like
Thank God
the thing where like moms can lift cars up their babies?
That's therapy. Mom mode is in action. She's literally adrenaline.
All right. So, Seraphine, you jump off the side and you do that movie thing where
Wanda.
the parachute hasn't hit yet. So you're like
Wonder Woman.
You know.
Just
You catch up to Lilia. And you
Oh, fuck yes. It's kill your father.
Yay!
Alright.
Hi, Daddy.
Hello, everybody.
Hiya.
Welcome back to the Dungeon Academy episode 34.
Holy fuck.
So we left
That many?
last time. Let's see here. Okay, so what do I got to say? There's a bunch of stuff. All right. First of all, Brienne is not here. If she shows up, we'll add her in. If not, Brave Sweet is there in spirit. On the screen, there's some stuff. Over on the top, that corner,
Right above me.
there's notifications and stuff. So if you follow or donate bits or whatever, it'll show up on the screen. And then in the bottom corner over here, that's the
That way.
the bit counter thing. So I'm kind of experimenting with how to do bits. So
Bitcoin.
once that bar is full, one random player will get a natural 20 instead of all four getting natural 20s. Okay. So if that fills, I will roll a d6 or d4 or whatever, and that one player will get a natural 20. And there's like a little cup up at the top of the screen, and that's just kind of like every time somebody does something in the chat, you'll get like it'll add a token to the cup.
Yay! Fill the cup!
Fill the cup.
Yes.
Yeah!
Chug, chug, chug.
Fill the cup.
Yes!
So, all right. How do I explain? So
much.
Let's see. Super short version. The group is looking for the third piece of the Rod of Seven Parts, and it's in Barovia, which is the realm of the vampire Strahd von Zarevich from the adventure Curse of Strahd. So the group has come here, and it turns out that Lilia's parents are here, and at least one of them is a lich, and they're doing some sort of ritual, and they killed 100 mongrel folk. Mongrel folk are like monster people made up of different body parts of animals and monsters. And they seem to worship one of the dark powers, one of the shadowy entities that control Barovia and kind of give Strahd his power. It seems like some of the dark powers are starting to choose other people besides Strahd to influence. So let's see. The group is in a place called Krezk. Krezk's got a little village, and it's got the Abbey of St. Markovia. And Strahd had just arrived on his flying horse with flaming hooves.
Yeah, my boy.
When the mongrel folk died, entities rose from their bodies like black clouds with white masks. They haven't really done anything, and they have like little claws out in front of them. The group has like a bunch of NPCs with them. There's Fabio, the flesh golem. There's Vasilka, who's also a flesh golem. Escher, a vampire. And Esmeralda, who's a monster hunter. And last time they had met the abbot, who lives in the abbey. He's some kind of holy man or something. And Lilia's parents. Okay, so there's a lake, and on the lake is this 20-foot tall wooden structure in the shape of a monstrous humanoid just from the waist up. It's got wings, it's got like ram horns, and it's hollow on the inside. Brave Sweet got a glimpse into the interior and saw all of these silver runes inside, and she realized that this giant structure was also the phylactery for the lich, Galen Starbit. And so a phylactery is linked to a lich. The only way to truly kill the lich is to destroy the phylactery. But that is usually a very difficult thing to do. So, yeah. And Lilia and Winthrop right now are in the middle of 25 cultists and those 100 entities. Brave Sweet was running towards the wooden structure, and Seraphine was over by Strahd.
By the gate. By my boy.
So we had stopped in mid-encounter. All right, let me change the music.
Yeah. I only remember like 2 of my spells. But I know I have a Guardian of Faith standing by the approaching entities. So, anytime they come close, just let me know.
Yeah, and you're normally when you cast that spell, you summon like a spectral angel thing.
Yeah, it was fucked up.
But this time it was like a kind of a dark armored humanoid.
Yup. It was cool.
So when Strahd lands, the snow around the hooves of his horse melts. He calls out to the dark powers, and he says, "You who have cursed me, if you have decided I am no longer worthy of your attention..." Oh, thank you, Erica.
Oh, thanks.
If you have decided I am no longer worthy of your attention, then free me. Let me pass through the mists. If not, then I demand that you fall in line and abandon these usurpers. When he says that, the whole place starts to shake, sort of like an earthquake. Alright. And then... So... Okay. So...
Oh god.
I have so much stuff here. Alright, Seraphine.
I know, you poor thing.
Seraphine, you are over by Strahd.
Yeah.
You see Lilia and Winthrop surrounded by evil cultists. And further on, you see Brave Sweet running towards the lake where the big entity is, and you know that Lilia's parents are inside of this big wooden structure.
And it's on fire.
Yeah.
It's on fire.
I forgot.
Yeah.
How
far away is it from me?
Oh, like 100 feet, something like that.
Yeah, I figure. Okay. Okay. 100 feet. Okay, then I'm gonna start running towards it. Use my full 30 feet to get. Well, before I go, I'm just gonna like smile and wink at Strahd and then start running. Use my full 30 feet of movement to get 30 feet closer, and I'll cast Guiding Bolt at the big statue.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Yeah.
Look at Troopa. We got some fan art last week.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What?
Remember last
No,
week
show it!
you were talking about Buff Strahd?
Yes.
All right.
Yes! I got
Oh my god,
no.
On the screen in a
Show
minute,
it.
you will see Buff Strahd as drawn by Look at Troopa.
It's amazing!
Last week.
I love it!
Wait, let me. I can't see it yet. My computer's slow.
You will
It's
see it
amazing.
eventually, and
He is a buff boy.
Oh my god.
I don't. The seashell necklace. I'm not sure what the deal is, but
He had an encounter with a very fabulous.
It'll pop up for me eventually. Oh my god, yes! In the group chat one time.
Amazing.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, and in the
Thank
chat,
you.
Copper Lord. No, we're not using roll 20, but yeah, this is 5th edition D&D.
Yeah, we're keeping each other honest.
We're just
Yeah.
using regular
Okay.
dice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
over
we
here.
use
I have a
regular
nice
dice.
Bago. It's like a.
Yeah, we got crap loads of dice. Okay, then.
So Seraphine, what do you want to do? There's all this
I can
crazy
move the
stuff.
webcam if we need.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'll wink at Strahd and use my 30 feet of movement towards the statue, and then I cast Guiding Bolt on it. So I'll roll to see if it hits, because it can go pretty far. Ooh, okay. 22.
Cast, is this guiding bolt on what?
On the giant statue, like
Okay,
the
so you run
phylactery.
forward, you cast guiding bolt. To your surprise, your guiding bolt like hits the statue, but it doesn't seem to do any damage at all. Like there's a little shimmer
Fuck.
around it. And it's just kind
Damn it. Oh, okay. I know what that means. Got it. Okay. And I don't have any bonus actions, so that's my turn.
Forgot how hurt I was.
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
I should have done. I'm sorry, Winthrop. You should have gone before Seraphine.
Oh,
Winthrop,
that's okay. I don't know what I'm doing.
you're surrounded, right? You're fighting
Yeah.
a bunch of cultists. Suddenly, a zombie jumps a cultist from behind, drags the cultist to the ground, and is like biting on their shoulder. And you realize it's your dead mom.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, she's actually real?
Oh, shit.
Seems like it.
I thought she was in the garage.
I only thought she was just like weird visions in the maze. What the fuck?
I thought she was real. I just didn't realize that she was still alive because she fell over a couple times. I mean, I'll just. She's helping us right now. That's so okay. Do the visages look hostile, or should I just focus on the cultists right now?
Yeah, the 100 like cloudy entities aren't moving at all. They're just hovering above the dead mongrel folk.
Okay. And Seraphine did a guiding bolt on the thing and it didn't work?
It hit it, but it didn't do any damage at all.
Could I do like an arcana to see why that might have been the case? Or
Yeah, go ahead.
okay. Ooh, okay, not bad.
Might have magical resistance. Or it might be me. It might just be too...
17.
Okay, so the dark powers are sort of godlike entities.
Okay.
So this might be some kind of specially protected thing that doesn't follow normal rules.
Fun.
There might be only certain things that can affect it.
I wish we had Brave Suit's breath.
Right? Just zap it. See how that works. Okay. How are you looking, Lilia? Like,
I'm looking like I have half my health.
great. Okay, so what I'll do then is probably Primal Savagery the nearest cultist to me because I know there's still a few of those left.
Uh-huh.
And Healing Spirit right next to Lilia.
Hey, puppy!
The puppy is back. So,
All right.
what order should I do things?
No, wait, what do you do?
I'm going to Primal Savagery,
Uh-huh.
the nearest cultist that's attacking me.
Okay,
because
so
they're
go ahead
still-
and do that.
All right. That is a 21 total
That
to
hits. How much damage?
8 acid.
8 acid. Okay.
Yeah. And then I'll Healing Spirit. There's a puppy next to Lilia now. Little healing puppy.
Thank you, Scotty, for helping fill the cup.
Woo! Thank you,
Yay!
Scotty.
Paying for our tuition.
Yep.
Yes, they took out student loans to go to the Dungeon Academy.
Too real.
Books are like $300.
Yep.
And that heals Lilia like 2. It heals you 2.
Yeah.
It's not much, but it's something.
Normally that spell summons a happy little puppy,
Yeah.
but this summoned puppy is warped by the Shadowfell.
Oh,
It's got black
fun.
fur. tiny little wings, red eyes, but it's still a puppy wagging its tail.
That's adorable. I love it. A little bat puppy. That's amazing. Bappy.
You're pretty sure that the wings are actually like part of like a little vest it's wearing. It just flop around.
That's adorable. I wasn't expecting that, but I love it.
God, I'm obsessed.
All right. Is that it for Winthrop?
Yeah, that's all I can really do
All right. So let's see.
right now.
Brave Sweet's turn. You might see Brave Sweet kind of stagger back as if something happened to her. She kind of shakes her head in confusion. And then it is all of my people's turns.
Have fun.
120.
We're just gonna sit here. It's fine.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah, he's got so many. We're so sorry.
All right. So
Hey, it's not our fault.
Nah, but it's cool though.
Yeah.
So, Winthrop, Escher runs over and bites the neck of one of the cultists, and
Okay.
blood sprays out, and they fall to the ground. Then Escher turns and stabs at the zombie, your mom. Kind of stabs her in the shoulder. And suddenly, your demon blood starts running through your veins. Make a charisma saving throw.
Is that one?
What happened?
No!
So one!
No!
Oh, God!
So
Escher, every time you do something that Winthrop's just gonna kill you.
So
I'm doing that thing.
you feel an overwhelming urge to kill Escher. So on your
fuck.
next turn,
Cool.
you're gonna need to attack him.
Sounds good.
All right. Over by the lake, the big statue thing. Suddenly, like a black cloud appears around its base, and it actually, the statue thing starts to move. Its arms separate, and let's see. The statue pulls itself from the ground and is able to move. So basically, it's a torso and arms and a head.
Oh God.
And the black cloud is kind of like around the base of it, and it's hovering and starting to move around.
Oh fuck.
Let me show me a picture of this thing. It is creepy as heck.
No.
Woo.
Let's see here.
We will.
I don't like it.
Lilia,
Yes.
shouting from inside the statue, is your parents. Your lich dad yells to you that he yells, "Your mother is hurt. You've got to go get the potion from our hut."
No.
All right.
Like, that's the one that
You start
hurt
to
her.
think
No.
they had mentioned some unique potion that they had made prior to this, and they said that they needed to add your blood to it, and then that would complete it for whatever it does. Suddenly, your demon blood starts to race through your veins, Lilia. Make a charisma saving throw, as you
Okay.
realize that this potion is probably something special and unique and might give you great power.
Is it charisma?
Yeah.
Then
You're good.
yeah, I'm good. It's a dirty 20.
Oh, nice.
Noise.
You got a dirty 20? Okay. So, here's the deal. You still feel the urge to go get it, but you will be able to resist just drinking it or whatever. So,
Oh, okay.
alright. What else we got? Fabio starts beating up cultists.
As you do.
Vasilka just stands there, kind of confused. Esmeralda starts fighting cultists. Strahd. Strahd is on his nightmare, the black horse with the flaming hooves. He flies through the air. He comes over to the statue, and he actually he gets close to it, hovering above it, and he casts fireball. And
Thank you.
this fiery explosion like washes over it, but as the smoke clears, he's shocked to see that it's not hurt at all. And then a giant hand from the statue like lashes out, and swipes at him, and he goes flying off of his horse and crashes in the snow.
Whoa! So, wait, was it the statue that went and like that, or was it like a Big V's hand?
It was the statue. Yeah.
Whoa!
Can you find gas?
Let's see. Winthrop, a cultist tries to murder you.
Okay.
18 total.
Do I still have the thing from last session up?
Yeah.
Okay, so not today. It doesn't. 18 doesn't hit me.
So you got like a curved dagger. Boing. Doesn't hurt you. Lilio. One cultist, Lilia, is about to attack you, but then looks at you and hears their leader talking to you, and they decide they should probably leave you alone.
Sounds about right.
So cultists are not attacking you.
God, gross,
Right.
Dad.
I think they got everybody there. So then it is Lilia's turn, and you do feel compelled to go get this potion, but I mean you can do other stuff. It's up to you.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast sleep around me.
Oh, okay.
The cultists is like at least as many as I can. I always get confused by sleep. And
You have to roll for the total amount of hit points affected.
Okay.
So I'm not sure how many.
It's
All right, sleep. 5d8.
Okay, 18.
18. Okay. So 18, that's 2 cultists that just drop in the snow and fall asleep.
Yay!
Alright.
I'm gonna run to I'm gonna run for that potion, I guess. And
I just realized if the healing spirit is still in your square when you start at the turn, then you heal another d6.
oh, sweet. You wanna roll it?
4.
Yay! That's good.
But if you run out, it won't next turn.
That's fine.
Alright.
Well, like while I'm next to you, I'll also give you a bardic inspiration. Give you like a nod. I'm like, I have to go do a thing. Don't die.
Hey, look at Troopa. I was showing everybody your Strahd.
It's still up.
Buff Strahd.
So good.
Yeah.
Thank you for blessing us with this image.
It's awesome. Thank you.
Bodybuilding Strahd right there.
Yeah.
Lilia, you run into the hut and you see the potion right there on a table.
Ooh.
Can I grab it?
Ooh.
Or-
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Grab it.
going to pocket that.
All right. After Lilia, Winthrop, it's your turn. You see Escher stabbing your mom. What do
Yep.
you do?
How far away is he?
He's right next to you.
Oh, he's right next to me?
Yeah.
All right. If that's the case, okay, what other things are around me in that case? Just
Cultists.
out of curiosity. Okay. Cool. I'm probably going to just primal savagery attack him because if he was farther away, I had another plan, but he's not. So I'll just attack him because that's what I have to do. Got it, getting a natural one. Of course, I roll a 17. Attack bonuses makes it go to 25.
All right. How much damage do you do to Escher?
I rolled a natural one. Okay. Hold up. I need to figure. Seeing this, I'd probably harvest scythe as well.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. So let's start with the acid damage. That adds up to 12.
12 damage. Okay.
And harvest scythe. 10, 17, 22 necrotic.
Whoa!
Ooh.
We're good.
That just screams in pain. It falls to snow and looks up at you in shock.
Shouldn't be. He literally does this every time.
All right. Anything else you want to do, Winthrop?
Well, I'll probably have I'll just go like this, and the puppy just chases Lilia. Like,
Super cute.
It's so cute.
It's like cloth fake wings flap. Hop.
Is it like a Dumbo situation where it just can't like really fly? It's just gonna like.
Yeah. And the snow is like so deep that the puppy can barely get through the snow.
Oh my God, it's so cute!
it's bounding like this.
All right. That was Winthrop's turn.
Yeah.
So Seraphine,
Mm-hmm.
at the start of your turn,
Yes.
the lake shimmers and
Oh.
a glow, like a glowing ball, shoots out of the lake and strikes you.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
And as it gets close, you see, like, kind of like the face of some woman you've never seen before. Although, actually, in Strahd's Castle Ravenloft, you've seen paintings of Tatiana, and it looks a lot like Tatiana.
Oh, shit.
So it strikes you in the chest, and for a moment you feel like Tatiana's spirit is here to give you a boon, but then your demonic blood roils,
No!
and she kind of like howls in pain inside your mind.
Oh, fuck.
And then she just kind of
Ow.
goes dormant, trapped inside you.
What?
Oh my god! I Tatiana.
What?
Bust down.
There's a lot of things happening here.
Oh my god! I got her, guys. I'm good.
So Seraphine, statue thing just swatted Strahd into the snow. Winthrop is attacking Escher. Lilia ran into a house, and Brave Sweet is AFK, so she's just kind of standing there,
Yeah.
waiting for the player to return.
Okay.
And it's a little scary because if a bad guy runs up and hits her, she's just gonna get hit and not react.
I got backup plans. Don't worry. I always have backup plans on backup plans. Okay. How far away is the giant statue from me?
I think 70 feet.
Fuck. Yeah, that's far. Okay. Then, you know what? I'm trying to think of what I can do because it's farther than I wanted it to be. Shut up. Someone's not happy with me. Okay. Okay, then I'm going to. Okay. I guess max I can do right now. I'll use my. So, how many people are within 30 feet of me? I know Lilia took off. Am I close
How
to?
many people are within? Probably about 10 cultists.
Okay. Yeah. Got it. Then I guess for my movement, I'm gonna go run over and pick up Strahd, get him up, see if he's okay. And then.
So you run over, and you help him
Yeah.
up, and he looks at you, and then he does like a double take, and looks a little confused, but
Hi.
gets up
Yeah. And then.
and adjusts his seashell that's on his necklace.
And then would that be considered my action, helping him up?
No.
Okay. Then I'll use my move. I'll forego my action and just double dash. Just dash as close to the construct as I can.
Okay, so you can get within 10 feet of it.
Yeah, 60 feet of movement. So yeah, and I can't really do anything right now.
Okay.
The only thing I've got is my guardian. So.
All right. After Seraphine is Braceweet's turn. She's just AFK. And then it is my 2,000 people's turns. Fabio. It's a bunch of people. Esmeralda fights with a cultist. Basilka stands there, confused. Asher is furious with Winthrop.
Yeah, this is fine.
He says, "How dare you?" Then I look up his stats. What does he do?
If my primal savagery is still up, I have like feral. I'm feral looking, kind of. Just like you watch who you attack.
Okay, so he had just bit a cultist, right? So he's got like blood running down his chin and his ruffly white shirt. So then he's gonna try to bite you. Plus 6. 19?
That hits.
Oh, wait. Sorry. You have to be either willing or grappled, and you are neither. So here's the deal. I'm going to rewind. So he's got to do a claw attack, and he can grapple you with it, and then he could bite you, but he's got to hit with a claw. So, you know, as a DM, I'm impartial. I don't care if I hit or miss. But I'm going to charge up my die with positive energy.
You got us sometimes.
Yeah.
And plus 6. A 4 plus 6 is 10. So he tries to grapple you.
All I have to say, just for the sake of this, you said he did bite and rolled a 19. That did hit, but if it's still a plus 6, it could be rolled either way.
Yeah, I know. I decided to just re-roll to be
okay.
To be a super fair, incredibly fair person.
You were fair already.
To buy myself credit for when I screw you guys over later.
Yeah, we were all kidnapped and dying.
That happened a couple episodes ago. Don't you remember that?
Oh,
Dylan said, Sean, you feel positive energy is bad for vampires.
All right.
But good for our sweet bean.
Strahd. Alright. His eyes glow. And from the sky, hordes of bats come flying down and kind of surround the statue thing. And then the statue thing ignores the bats. And all of Krezk is surrounded by a wall. So the statue goes over to the wall and like smashes a section of it open. And you can see just beyond it, there's these cracks in the ground, like an earthquake, like a little rift that has apparently formed and seems to go spread. So it's like encircling the entire village of Krezk is this rift, and it's rumbling, and stones and pieces of earth are falling into it as if it was getting bigger. And from the forest beyond, you can see hordes of zombies approaching. And all of the cloudy entities that emerge from the mongrel folk suddenly scatter and fly to and through that wall all over Krezk.
I'm sure that's fine.
Oh, that no good.
Oh, and from inside the statue thing, your lich dad, Galen, Lilia, yells out, "Bring us the potion, there's not much time."
Should I roll again?
No, you can do whatever you want now.
Excellent.
Then it is Lilia's turn.
Oh god.
Ooh.
Um,
I'm kind of distracted, so I can't really say anything.
would it take my turn to look at what this potion is?
Make a Arcana.
Yeah.
Arcana.
Winthrop and I aren't there. We don't know what she's doing.
Oh, but you do heal because there's a puppy that chased you.
Um, math.
As you're staring at the potion, there's a puppy that's looking up to you, wagging its tail, and you heal 3.
Oh,
He's like,
24.
It like puts a paw on the side of the glass. You know, like
How much do I heal for? I'm sorry.
3.
3.
And what'd you get on your Arcana check?
24.
Oh, okay. So you've dealt with liches before. And you're pretty sure that your mom is not a lich. And this concoction is part of the process to become a lich. So if you put your blood into it and your mom drinks it, she'll be a lich. But your demon blood roils as you realize that if you drink it, you might become a lich.
Yeah, alright. Does it seem flammable?
Because of your biological similarities. Because she's your mom. So it would probably work on you too. Although you'd be drinking your own blood, which is a little weird.
Yes. Well, I'm not doing that. I'm
Scotty,
chucking it.
Scotty says that you'd be Lililich.
Yeah, you'd be like Lilith.
No! No! Fuck that shit! No! Throwing it at the nearest whatever, just...
You're gonna throw it?
Yeah.
Yes.
You open the door, you run back out of the hut and you throw it at a random bad guy?
Actually, no. I'm going to throw it and, oh, sorry. Just need to make sure. That was...
Oh god. Decision.
No, I'm just gonna throw it.
Alright, well,
sorry.
where do you want to throw it? Like,
Not on anybody because that might make them a lich. So I'm just kind of chucking it on the ground so it bursts into whatever.
well, the ground is covered in snow, so you're pretty sure that it wouldn't break. I mean, if you want to break it, you could throw it against this house or one of the other buildings.
Yeah.
You're like so excited.
Yeah, I am. Literally.
Okay, can I ask a question?
Literally.
Can I throw it in the air and like witch bolt it on fire?
Yeah.
Like make a Molotov cocktail?
Oh fuck yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I guess so. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna do that.
Are you gonna try to catch something in the blast, or do you just want to blow it up in the air?
I mean, if I can, that'd be great.
Well, what do you want to hit? I mean, the statue thing, the cultists, Escher, Strahd?
Puff up Daddy Strahd.
No, stop it!
Yeah.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I think that I'm just gonna throw it in the air, and I'm not gonna try to hit anybody again because it might cause a lich problem that we don't need. So I'll throw it in the air, and I will hit it with Eldritch Blast. Just.
All right, so go ahead and roll to hit. You
Natural
throw it
20.
in like in slow motion. Your parents are like, no. And did you just say a natural 20?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Boom, and then big
Fireworks.
explosion, and then in the smoke you see like a skull for a moment, and then it like vaporizes, and the whole place rumbles as your mom is now not gonna be a lich.
How freaking tragic.
Oh.
Yeah, lich juice gets everywhere. Yeah.
It's just this raining weird potion.
Ugh.
All right, is that it for Lilier's turn?
Yes. I'm gonna go look and be like, no witches today! Not anymore!
Yeah.
All right. Winthrop, Escher's trying to grab you and bite you, but he's flailing wildly and not having a lot of luck so far.
And my demon blood's still boiling, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm probably gonna be trying to kill him again, right?
Oh, fuck.
I mean, you could probably try to resist if you want to, or you can give in to your dark, sinister urges.
I mean,
To the dark.
You are assuming Shadow Winthrop form.
yeah. So I'm just trying to figure out how it. I know it was one turn, but is it like still a thing? I feel like it's just I failed it
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
in this case.
Yep.
So here we go.
Oh, God.
Dirty 20.
Oh, fuck.
That was only 4 acid damage this time.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm gonna 5 necrotic.
So he lunges at you, and you slash him with your claw.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you kind of cut him across the chest.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got like a bloody wound in his chest, so he's definitely hurt. Is that it
And it
for?
sizzles a little bit. It goes
Ooh.
because it's acid damage.
Flavor.
All right. After Winthrop is Seraphine. So
Yeah.
Seraphine, you were very close to this statue thing, but then it moved over, bashed open a wall, and now it seems to be doing something to this rift that
fuck.
has encircled the town.
I don't like that. Fuck. I don't have much anymore. Damn it. Fuck. Okay. Let me see. Does this, it's gotta be a creature. Fuck, I can't use that. I got like 2 spells. Okay. How far away is it from me?
30 feet.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. Fuck it. Yeah. You know what? Doesn't say it can only have one, so I'm gonna cast another Guardian of Faith right in front of it. And just have it fucking wail on it.
Well, is Guardian of Faith concentration?
It is not.
Okay.
Ooh.
So you
It's
summon-
just an action.
so you
And it,
summon-
Oh, good!
you summon
yeah, it-
your Guardian of Faith in front of it.
yes. And it just occupies the space. So I don't control it. It just, whenever it's first time on the turn, it'll make a saving throw.
Okay. All right. Is that it for Seraphine?
Yeah, I can't do much. Actually, it's 30 feet away, you said. I'll move. Yeah, I'll move 20 feet closer, just in case. In case I can do anything to it. Melee.
All right. After Seraphine is me. All right, Escher, come on. What's
I honestly want him to try. I want restore. Let's do it.
+6. 15.
Total?
Yeah.
No.
No, poor
10.
Usher.
And he missed both times. Oh, he has regeneration though. So
Yes,
his
he does.
wound heals up a bit.
Ooh, okay, good.
I am not surprised. He has shown me this.
The huge statue thing.
Mm-hmm.
It
It must
seems to be doing something to the rift, and all the cultists that are around Winthrop see what the statue is doing. They kind of get quiet and somber. Then they all take their curved daggers and they slit their own throats.
Oh God.
And their blood begins to soak the ground.
And
as their blood soaks the ground, from under the snow, you see a huge glow. It looks like the entire village of Krezk has this huge glowing symbol under it. Of what looks to be like a raven. And it's kind of blinking on and off or pulsing.
I hate all of those that's happening
does the question for DM, does the thing itself, like the construct itself, count as it's not a creature, right? It's like a construct.
It's a creature in a construct.
Oh, it is? Awesome. Then it has to make a saving throw. Dexterity.
17.
Okay, it makes it, but it still takes damage. So it takes 10 radiant damage. I don't know if that's the damage that has changed.
You watch as your summoned creature strikes at the statue thing, and are dismayed to find it does no damage at all to this.
What kind of damage can I take?
Entity.
I don't know what to do with it. I can't do anything to it. I'm like a puppy trying to like bark at its fucking heels. I can't do anything.
From the abbey.
Oh fuck.
The abbot suddenly flies out.
Oh shit, that guy, I forgot about him.
So he was wearing robes, right? But he has these huge black feathered wings on his back. And so when he unfurls them, they tear through his robes. So he's just like a shirtless dude.
Why are you suddenly shirtless, dude? That's your face.
That's badass.
And he like flies up in the air, and as he's flying up, if you look at his shirtless torso, he has a glowing symbol on his chest of that raven symbol, just like the one that's on the ground.
Oh shit!
He flies up, and then he like dives down at Fabio. And he yells,
fuck, Braves is gonna kill us!
Die, abomination! And he like
crashes
into Fabio.
Are you kidding me?
And they go like flying and skidding through the snow.
She's gonna kill us. She's going to
Seraphine, so as he flew up into the air, right, you saw the symbol on the ground, and you also saw the symbol on the abbot's chest, and you had made a pact with Yog the Invincible, who wants you to be the Dark Lord of your own domain. You suddenly get this instinctual realization that the abbot is linked to this area of land, and if you kill the abbot, then this land is yours.
Yeah.
So,
Vincent, I'm coming for everyone.
So, Vasilka.
This is the Ring of Winter all over again.
The Vasilka stands there confused. Let's see. Esmeralda was fighting a cultist, but now they're all gone. She just looks totally baffled and like out of her league. I did Escher already, right? And he missed both times.
Yeah.
And Strahd.
I wanted him to succeed.
Strahd sees the abbot, and he also saw that symbol, and he looks very concerned. So he kind of tries to command the abbot to stand down.
Oh fuck yeah!
But the abbot is just out of his mind, attacking Fabio. Alright, so I think I got all my guys.
Shush.
Lilia, it's your turn. Your parents are inside this statue thing, and this statue thing seems to be doing something to a rift, and all of their cultists just killed themselves, and seems to have triggered some kind of magical effect on the entire village. So Lilia, what would you like to do?
So, like, everybody's pretty much dead except for my parents and the abbot that are not, and Escher, that's not on our side right now. Okay. Can I take a moment and like look at the robot thing and see if I can figure out what will hit it, because it seems like nothing.
Make
is
an
moving.
Arcana.
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 Yeah.
What'd you get?
10.
Oh, that's pretty bad. Well, the one thing.
Average.
The one thing you're pretty sure you know.
Yeah.
Your parents created this thing and tried to ward it, and it's powered by a dark power, which has incredible power, because it's a dark power. But you're pretty sure, Lilia, that your parents can hurt it, and you can hurt it, because you are a starbit, just like them.
Okay.
They didn't account for loopholes in the contract here.
Exactly.
When your daughter doesn't follow the family plan.
Oh, get out of here.
You're off the cell phone plan.
That's fine. I made my own sample plan.
For Bork healing, by the way.
Yay! Also, tiny puppy.
There it is. That's it. Yeah.
Yay!
Tiny little.
My voice is dying.
Oh.
It's going away, but I'm excited. I promise.
Can I do anything else?
Yeah, all you did was an Arcana. Yeah, what do you want to do? The Arcana didn't count as anything, so you still get full round.
Then I'm going to go. I'm gonna try and Eldritch Blast the big robot.
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast the big robot. Okay.
Yes.
Get it.
Okay. I hope he's hit. He's pretty good. Okay, one is 23 and the other one is 22.
One is. They both hit.
Okay, great.
Get him.
Oh my god. 14 damage on them.
Alright, so you blow a hole through the wood exterior. You can see your parents inside, who look shocked and alarmed, see that their own daughter is destroying their phylactery slash demon lord statue.
I just stare them down, look at them in the face, and I'm like,
yes.
I'm coming for you.
So your mom is wounded, and she just looks at you kind of sadly. Your dad is, a skeletal wizard. No.
He just looks happy because he's a skeleton.
He's just, his eyes are glowing. He looks at you and he seems like he's mulling over options. Alright. Is that it for Lilia?
Yes.
Alright. Winthrop. So Winthrop, oh wait, no it's not, okay. Winthrop, what would you like to do?
Firstly, I want
She's
to
trying
ask...
to kill you and bite you, but so far, it's not happening.
Yeah. My first question is, do I recognize the raven symbol at all?
No.
No? Cool. I'll just continue doing what I'm doing then at this point, I guess.
Right.
You're in your own battle.
I rolled a 1. I can't not do it. Okay, I do. I think I'm just going to be doing what I have been doing, and I roll better and better. Okay, 27.
That hits.
Total of 10 acid.
Alright, 10 acid. He's got another bloody wound. Copper Lord is this Curse of Strahd. This is stuff from Curse of Strahd mixed in with what we're doing. So Krezik is really in Curse of Strahd and the Abbot is in it, but I've added some stuff on top of that.
Including my evil parents, so.
Yes, your evil
And my zombie mom.
Yeah!
Just kind of hanging out right now, like attacked from vampire. Now this, and now is being okay.
So, Seraphine, you see that there is now a hole in the statue thing. You can see the Lich's lovely wife. And then in the snow, you see the abbot on top of Fabio beating the bejesus out of him.
How far away is he from me?
30 feet.
Okay, let's do it. Okay.
So wait, are you going after the abbot?
Oh yeah.
Better look at my abbot stats. Alright.
Heck yes. I mean, you can't tell me that and not expect me to invest in real estate. Like, come on.
Alright.
Okay. Okay. So, hang on. Let me.
This will only end in tragedy.
Yeah,
I'm so scared.
So I'm going to use. Well, I have to get 15 feet. I'm going to use half my movement to get 15 feet, and then I'm going to use my. Is my demon rushing thing? Is that an action or an attack? Or I think it says never mind. It's a melee attack. So yeah, then I'll just rush at him and hit him with my longsword. Let's do that.
Alright, you run up to the abbot and you attack him with your longsword. Okay, go ahead.
Yup. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, okay, that's a dirty 20.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. It's not much damage though. Yeah, and that's 1d8. D8's over here. Oh, that's 7 plus 1, so that's 8 slashing damage.
Okay. You run up to the abbot and you stab him, and he looks up at you in shock and surprise.
Coming for you.
All right, is that it for Seraphine?
Yeah. I only have 1 spell left.
Scared.
Then it is my turn. The abbot continues. He's like has pure hatred for Fabio. And he pounds on Fabio some more. And then Lilia's dad, the Lich, sees what Seraphine is doing, and he seems desperate to be sure that he's the one who kills the abbot.
Of course.
So your dad looks at his Lich spells.
Dad! God, it's so embarrassing!
Well, actually, is it the start of the creature's turn that he's inside, or
Well,
is
it's
that
all the bad guys go at once, so.
okay? Then
Why?
he also.
There's something happening.
Yeah, I'll ask you. You can say no if you want. If the Guardian of Faith is able to hit inside the hole.
No, it's not quite in the right position to do that.
That's fair. No problem. I just have 2 guardians running around useless.
They're just like, what
Yeah,
is it? What is?
What do you want?
Let's try something else. Alright, the Lich. Oh. Yee. Lilia, to your horror, you watch your dad cast Finger of Death on the abbot.
Wee woo.
That's a good spell. That's fun. That's good.
Finger of Death. So.
Does that even work on him? I don't know. I don't know his stat block.
Finger of Death. Where is it? Okay. So negative energy courses through the abbot. Make a con save.
Hi, chill room. You're very appropriate in our.
Yeah, we've got Lord Arctic.
We've got a theme here.
Arctic Frost is in.
And chill room.
Yay!
Really?
Did I cast
Really?
Ice Knife
he's here.
solely
Do you
for
want-
this?
You want
Let's
the
make
frost
it
guy?
Alright, the
an
abbot
icy work.
is hit with a huge blast of purple necrotic energy. He screams
Oh.
in pain. He's still alive, but just
Oh.
barely.
Oh.
Oh, Lord Arctic Frost. Whenever Lord Arctic Frost appears in chat, a frosty entity appears.
Oh,
in the
hello
field,
again.
And
Hello
it might
again.
be able to help you or give you advice, depending on what Lord Arctic Frost.
Yep.
The chill room. They're in a snowy village right now, chilling.
It's fitting.
It's a very chilly room right now.
It's very chilly in here.
The statue spews mist from its mouth area, and the rift begins to glow all the way around the village, and everything starts to rumble, and the mists of Ravenloft start to kind of pour into the village. So you can still see, but it's very foggy. And Strahd looks really concerned, and he runs over to you, Seraphine. And Strahd, he races over to you. Well, he gets on his horse first, and kind of flies near you, and yells at you to stop. You don't know what you're doing, he yells.
What the fuck am I supposed to be doing?
Fabio's getting beat up. The abbot is hurt really, really bad. But he's just completely full of jealous rage as he beats up on Fabio. Escher.
Yes.
Alright, went through.
My boy.
Escher is like, okay, his focus is. He really wants to grab you and bite you. So here we go. +6. A natural 20. He grabs you.
Okay.
Finally hit you.
So he kind of is behind you, and he wraps his arms around you, and his fangs go long, and he tries to bite you and fill you with vampiric pain and suffering. Gotta roll high again. 16 +6, 22.
Oh, that hits, yeah.
He sinks his teeth into your neck.
Ooh.
And
erotic.
Drinks your blood, and you take 6 piercing, 7 necrotic, and your hit point maximum is reduced by this total, or the necrotic damage. So your hit point max is reduced by 7 until you take a long rest.
Okay.
He gains 7 hit points.
I have a resistance to necrotic damage.
Oh, okay. So you take half. So you take 3.
Okay. So it's a total of 9.
Yes. So he's drinking your blood with great enthusiasm.
Oh shit.
The air is full of
They're having their own moment over here.
Yeah. It's kinky foreplay.
Damn it.
And Winthrop, your zombie mom starts to get up to help you, but she's not sure if she should.
Wow.
It's like she opened the door to your room and now she's closing it again.
Oh no.
Pretty good thing.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Alright. That was all my guys' turns. So I forgot everybody.
My turn?
Lilia, it's your turn.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try to get this freaking robot down, so I'm gonna hit it again.
Okay.
Bang bang.
What do you hit it with?
Eldritch Blast. Bang bang.
Alright, go ahead, roll it.
Okay. Okay, one is 16 and the other one is 21.
They both hit.
Yay! Where? Ah, okay. Okay, and 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. I'm pretty sure that the damage you're doing, it's vulnerable to your attacks, so your damage is being doubled, just so you know.
Whoa, okay.
So what were you aiming for when you shot?
Probably the legs to try to stop it from moving, so make it slam down.
Ooh.
Well, it doesn't have legs, but
Oh, it doesn't?
Yeah, it's just it's just a torso, arms, and a head, and it's got
okay.
this black cloud at its base that's making it hover.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Slide
I
around.
was imagining like an actual like a mecha kind of situation. Okay, then in that case, I'm going to try and hit it like lower to the bottom so it like tilts over.
Okay. So bam, you hit it and it kind of teeters, but it stays upright. Is that it for Lilia? Oh, and what about the dog?
Oh.
Oh yeah. Thanks, Sean.
Does the dog go away when you're bit?
Well, it's a concentration, so should I roll for that?
We're gonna have to see
Yeah.
if you can maintain your concentration while this is going on.
Okie dokie.
It's pretty distracting.
I mean, I got a dirty 20 though.
Oh, all right.
Winthrop is not into this.
Okay. Isn't that like your fourth 20?
That's
Well, I mean, my
It's-
wisdom is ridiculous.
it's so
it's
weird.
Like +7.
Like this dude is biting you, and you like focus in on this happy little, you know, wag, wag, wag.
I roll for the.
Yeah.
Roll for puppy.
You heal another 3.
Yay! I imagine that the puppy's just kind of hanging out of my hat now. Just wiggling its little legs like.
All right. Okay. That was okay. Where are we at here? Whose turn is it? Lilia
I don't
just
know.
went? I think it's Winthrop's turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Oh yeah, Winthrop, then me.
Winthrop,
Yeah.
you're held and being bit. You can try to escape the grapple if you want, or not. Oh. You can try to resist.
Do you want to resist?
Need to find out what the heck.
You can just put up a token resistance. No one will know.
I know. It's just like, we're all distracted, okay? We won't see anything.
Yeah, that's fine. Do your thing, girl.
My thinking is just like, oh wait. I think just because of my natural one, it's like with the whole charisma save, I feel like he's still in like bloodlust mode. So I'm going to Blessing of the Raven Queen, just out and right behind him and attack him again.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Oh shit. Winthrop's going in.
We all knew that Winthrop was top in that relationship.
Yeah.
18 to hit.
Yes.
Fuck.
Ah. Oh, minimum acid damage of 2, and then 3 necrotic.
I'm gonna say Esmeralda comes over to help you, if that's all right.
Probably vampire. Gonna.
She rolls a natural 20.
Oh
She
fuck.
stabs him for a lot of damage. He's hurt bad.
Oh.
All right, is that it for Winthrop?
Yeah.
So he had you. He grabbed you from behind. He was biting your neck and drinking your blood, and then you teleport behind him, and you slash at him with your claws. Then Esmeralda runs over and mega stabs him through the stomach. He's hurt bad.
Hold on.
But okay,
I just
so,
think
like,
there's something
just a
better.
question. If he's standing right behind him, does she like stab into Winthrop, or is she just like kind of flesh move him?
What are you trying to do?
I'm just wondering.
I'll
No,
take. Oh wait, hold on. I'll take that under consideration, but I want to hear what
No.
Rena's idea was.
Probably when Winthrop like shifted a bit, like stab.
My thing is
What?
Okay,
What?
so-
Rena, what? What?
just
Rena?
because that hurt, and I'm frustrated and angry,
Yeah.
and the primal savagery says that my fingernails and teeth lengthen. I think it was just a mirror,
Like
move.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
Yes.
right. So he was behind you, biting you, and then you teleport behind him. You bite him. Okay. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
It's getting steamy up in here, y'all.
The chill room, is this the climax of the campaign? No, it's just an
This
episode.
is just a regular.
It's just like
Sunday.
it went like this and goes like this sometimes, and then it goes down again and it goes like this even higher. And
Next time we'll have a beach episode.
Yep.
I don't really do like I don't You know how Chris Perkins will do, on Dice Camera Action, he'll do a couple intense ones, and then he does like a comedy one. I don't really do the comedy ones, so.
Which is sad because
It's just always death and us.
You say as we went shopping that one time.
That's true.
Yeah.
You did go shopping.
Yeah, we went shopping. It was really nice. We went to a party. It was all good.
That's true.
Oh boy.
Okay, and that was Winter. So
Oh my god, Lord Arctic Frost, holy
Oh,
Whoa!
cow. Thank you.
Whoa.
shit. That's a lot of bits. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Oh my.
That's almost 2. We're really close to a second. All right, so let me roll to see who gets the natural 20.
Oh, fuck.
The frosty entity known as Lord Arctic Frost floats over to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to Seraphine. Seraphine, you feel a sparkly blessing. Lord Arctic Frost gives you special powers.
Oh god. Okay.
Alright. And that was Winthrop's turn. And then it's actually Seraphine's turn. Seraphine, the abbot just got hit with a finger of death. And he's like he's on top of Fabio. And he's going, he's in pain, you know?
Yeah.
And he's right there. What do
Yeah.
you do?
And Strahd just yelled at me, and I can't really have a conversation. I mean, I can ask, like, why shouldn't I? But I don't know if he can respond yet until his turn, right?
No, it's just not enough time.
Yeah, not enough time. You know what?
I mean, talking is a free action.
Seraphine's a little impulsive right now, okay? She's got demon blood. I'm gonna use my last spell. Let's do it.
We're all doomed.
Okay.
Here we go.
I'll just slap him with inflict wounds at 3rd level.
Whoa! Thank you, Scotty. Holy cow! You got
Oh my
another
god!
natural 20.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
She's not.
Celebratory bork.
Winthrop,
Yes.
Winthrop,
Yes.
as you're biting, what's his face? You suddenly feel a surge of. You have a natural 20.
Cool.
So Seraphine, what are you doing?
So I used inflict wounds at 3rd level, and I'm gonna use my nat 20 to use it.
Okay.
Or hang on.
So you roll all the dice twice, and then.
Yeah. Question: If I got the nat 20 this session, am I allowed to save it for next session, or it has to just be in this session?
Yeah, you can save it.
Okay then. I mean, it's already high, so I'll save it then. Because how hurt is he? You said really hurt?
Yeah, he's really hurt.
Oh, I'm fucking his life up. Okay. So that's, let me get 5d10 really fast.
Holy shit, that's a lot.
Yeah, give me a minute here. It's gonna be a second.
Ooh.
I need more dice.
We're gonna have to battle Seraphine. I'm gonna be really mad.
Seraphine's
God,
on your own little.
Oh my
You're gonna be trapped.
You know-
forever, and we're just gonna have to like kill you.
You know, life isn't fun without a little risk, okay?
No, this is not. No.
Nobody said I had to be smart, okay?
Nobody's perfect, I guess, but you know.
She doesn't approve.
I agree with the pupper. This is a bad idea.
Judge. Okay.
It's the bat pupper in game. It's just like, oh.
It's good boy though.
That's 10.
Where is good boy?
Yeah, where is good boy?
Good boy.
Running
He's
around.
Protecting Brave Sweet.
Oh, good boy.
He's just,
Such a good boy.
like, Brave Sweet is just standing there, like looking up at the sky, and the Blink Dog is running around Brave Sweet, like
Oh,
with
look
a
at that
stick,
weird.
like puts a stick at Brave Sweet's feet and waits for Brave Sweet to throw it. Brave Sweet doesn't.
Hail going.
Oh.
Yes, that's gonna be 27 necrotic damage.
So you cast Inflict Wounds, and the
Yeah.
abbot howls in pain. Then he falls back in the snow and with his wings spread. And, he,
Alright, well, that's
With-
the end of Seraphine.
and with his last breath, he looks at you and almost smiles and says, "I thought Umbra sent you here to save me." And then he dies. And the whole place rumbles, and the mist starts to thicken, and almost like a dome of mist starts to form above the place. And Strahd yells, "We have to get out of here right now."
Okay.
Seraphine,
Cool.
well, with Seraphine, you say okay.
Yeah, I'll just kind of reach out for his hand.
Well, he holds his hand down and he can't quite reach. He says,
Oh fuck!
"You
Why
can't-
not?
You can't come."
What?
You're in your own domain of dread, baby. That's what happens.
You're gonna be a domain of dread, dreadlord person trapped in the shadow.
He says, "I swear to you, I'll find you." All right. After Seraphine's turn, Brave Sweet goes, we have to get out of here? I'll do whatever you guys are doing. And then on my turn, Lilia, you see your parents in the fog, right?
Yeah.
And their statue thing is falling apart. And they get out and they jump over. Oh no, we had a technical difficulty.
The power was
We
too
move.
much. She's in her domain.
She's
of
already
dread.
in her domain of dread. Oh,
Oh no!
it was real.
Oh no! She'll be back in a minute.
Oh boy.
Let's see here.
The
Oh,
computer
boy.
died. So.
All right, hold on here. That actually works. I just need to get a good window for. All right, let me add one. Sorry, everybody. It'll just be 1 second.
Technical difficulties. You come to return with a vengeance.
Yeah.
Jumped on the charger for the computer.
Oh no.
She's like, "Is this why you are not paying attention to me?"
The dog.
After this, we're gonna take a long vacation, Sean.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't even care. We're taking a vacation.
All right.
Seraphine is the land now.
You need to throw-
Thanks, chill room.
Damn it.
All right, let's put you.
Oh boy.
Okay, there's good. Winthrop. And we'll just leave Aya where she is for now.
I am Seraphine now.
Yeah. Well, I can move you up, I think. Let's see.
But as soon as
I love you so much. You're so pretty.
Okay, there you are.
as soon as Chloe comes back.
All right. Chloe is in the
boy.
chat.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. That was Seraphine's turn. Then Brave Sweet. Then on my turn, right? So Lilia, your parents, you watch them flee. So the entire village is surrounded by this glowing rift, and they actually jump across it and flee into the zombie-infested forest. Fabio is semi-conscious. Esmeralda is stabbing away at Escher, but now it's getting super foggy. Oh, Escher is now getting bit by you.
Yeah.
Well,
It probably is painful and it's acidic.
he's
Gross.
gonna turn, and he's just gonna try to bite you back while you bite him.
Cool.
+6, 19.
Oh, that hits. Yeah.
All right, so I think it's 6 piercing and then 7 necrotic, and 3 necrotic because you're resistant.
Yes.
All right, so you're both standing there just drinking each other's blood at the same time.
It's kind of weird.
What's up? We don't have time for this. Let's go.
Your mom's kind of wandering around.
It's like, what's happening right now?
I thought she'd be happy. I thought he'd be happy to see me. All right,
Oh,
Lilia.
boy.
Strahd is telling you you have to get out right now, or else.
Okay.
But he also said that Seraphine can't go.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like. She was the one who figured out the domain of dread, right? Like the right. like if she hits the abbot, she kills him, she becomes the lady of the land?
Yeah, she had made a pact with a dark power named Yogg the Invincible.
Okay.
So basically, this thing that your parents set up, if they killed the abbot, then they would get their own domain. But Seraphine jumped in and killed him.
Okay.
The dark power that's sponsoring her has set it up, has powered it, so now he can steal her away into her own domain.
We can't leave her here? What? We can't leave her here?
Strahd says, if you don't go, you're going to be trapped with her.
Hey, what's up?
She's back.
All
I'm
right.
catching up on the thing.
What do we do? I don't know. We can't stay here. We have to.
Let's see, where... Okay, so your eye is in the right spot.
Oh no, I don't know what to do.
I mean, you gotta make a decision, babe. It's up to you.
You're there. You're there.
Look. I'm gonna look at Seraphine. I'm gonna be like, we'll get you out. Domains of dread are dangerous, and you can't get out from inside. So we'll find a way to get you out. I promise. And we'll grab whoever is near me and try to start running, I guess.
So you're gonna make a run for the edge of Krezk?
Yes.
Okay, so you're running through the snow and the mist, and heading for the gates. All right. So you get to the edge, and in the ground there's this little rift a few feet across, and it's full of a purple glow. You're gonna have to cross that. How do you want to do that?
Does it like? It looks like if I like just walk through it, is it gonna hurt?
Is it gonna hurt? No, but falling in would probably be absolutely
Oh,
horrible.
okay. Okay, so it's like okay. I thought it was
And the
just,
whole
like,
place is rumbling and shaking.
Okay. I'll jump across. I have my jumpy thing, so I'll
Let's
jump.
just make like an acrobatics or athletics, I think.
I have like my my thingy from the Dark Powers or whatever. That lets me jump real fast.
You have a power that lets you jump real far.
Yeah. The
Demon
thing,
blood power.
the demon blood, yeah.
The demon blood. So your demon
Yep.
blood courses through your veins. You make an incredible leap, easily crossing the rift.
Yes.
All right. After Lilia is Winthrop.
Do I recognize what's happening?
Yeah, you've caught enough of the conversation. Strahd is very intensely. His voice carries through the mist. He tells you either you need to get out right now, or you're going to be trapped in this domain with Seraphine.
Do what you gotta do, girl.
So Winthrop, Seraphine's about to be trapped in her own domain of dread. What do you do?
I don't know.
Well, a round is like 6 seconds, so...
Yeah, that's why I need to split-second decisions by...
I did like Lilia did say to that we're gonna find a way to get you out, but like we can't really do that from the inside of a domain of dread.
So
but it's
also, Escher is I mean the whole place is shaking, and so I assume that because there's something huge going on that you both let go of each other.
Yeah, probably.
Kind of come to your senses a little bit.
Do I have an idea of where, in relation to where the city was, where Van Richten's tower is, and if it was in this area?
Yeah, it's to the north from here.
Okay, so is it in the area of the city, like in the Raven marked area, I guess?
No.
Is the best way to describe? No.
No,
Okay.
the mark just covers Kresik, so it's just the abbey and the village. So the abbey where the mongrel folk and the abbot lived, and this village where Lily's parents lived.
Hmm.
Oh, damn, I'm gonna be stuck with the parents. Fuck.
No, they left.
They
I
They
know,
left.
like-
They ran away.
They're home.
It's like,
Because I was
So
gonna say
Winthrop,
that.
time
offered
slows
you.
down.
yeah.
You're in a thick fog. You can barely make out Lilia just jumping across the rift with a mighty demon leap. You see Strahd looking pained on his flying horse, looking down at Seraphine. Hand outstretched, but he can't quite reach her. What do you do?
I yell to Seraphine that the Vistani should be able to get through the mists if you let them. We're going to get Marcus and come for you. And I start running off.
Okay, so you run to the edge of the rift, purple glow. If you fall in, it's absolutely horrible. How do you cross it?
I turn into a raven.
Ooh.
Oh, all right. You turn into a raven and you fly across.
You're so excited about flying. Just.
Because I don't like going back to Barovia. Like,
Smart.
knowing that it's Strahd, so I'm just being very against it.
So, did I miss anybody? Oh, so Seraphine, Strahd pauses. He turns his horse to fly away, but then he stops and he dismounts, comes over to you,
What are you doing?
and he gives you a cold-blooded embrace.
Aww.
Like a hug or a kiss?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, I'll return whatever I get.
Really? Oh, well then.
Yeah.
So like he whispers, he says, I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay.
You have to go.
Oh my
then
God.
he like leans forward, to kiss you. But then
Oh.
the mists thicken, the whole place rumbles, and he
Oh,
shouts in pain as he's torn away from you.
Oh.
And the whole realm for you just changes into
Mhm.
something else.
Oh.
The mists get so thick you can't see anything,
Oh shit.
and it gets real quiet.
Oh fuck.
Alright.
I feel bad for leaving you, but at the same time, I feel like I can come back.
I mean, that was her biggest fear, though. To be fair,
Alright.
being abandoned. Oh shit.
I am scared.
Alright.
I am too.
So you're just in
Panic.
thick gray mists.
Mhm.
You don't hear anybody. Strahd vanishes. The whole village is gone. The lake is gone. You're alone.
Oh shit.
Hmm.
I made a call. Fuck. Yeah, then I'm just gonna wander around and see if I can find anything or anyone. Or like shapes. Am I still on the, like, is the village still kind of there? Or is it like so much mist I can't see anything?
Well, the mist is thick, but with a little bit of searching, you see that the village is gone.
Fuck.
But you do see off to the right what looks like a couple of 10-foot tall humanoids not moving.
Well, I'm out of spells and I'm in my own plane. Let's go investigate, but like from a distance.
Okay. As you get closer, you see that they're statues. And the first one is of Umbra. The statue's made of stone and it's crumbling. And it's standing on a stone pedestal. And it says, Umbra's goddess. Umbra, goddess of good. And across from her is a statue of an angel that looks just like the abbot. And all it says is Umbra's first angel.
No.
And beyond them, you see what looks like a rundown temple of Umbra.
Oh my god, I fucked up. Oh shit.
It looks like an abandoned temple of Umbra.
And I know what they look like because I lived in one.
Because you were a paladin of Umbra.
Yeah, I was a cleric. I was raised there for years.
Until you embrace the dark power Yogg the Invincible.
I wanted my family back, okay? Don't judge me.
God.
Don't judge me, Aya.
Oh.
But as I say, I'm not saying anything.
I feel like I've been shot.
The invincible can't be defeated if you're alone.
Okay, I'm gonna go in the temple and just look around.
Okay.
What do are there other statues, or is it just those?
There's other statues.
I'm physically in pain right now.
There was 3 priestesses who actually had turned themselves to stone while waiting for Umbra to return. They had prophesied that she was going to be born, so they actually turned themselves to stone and didn't become real again until Umbra was ready. So those statues to those 3 women are there. There's also a statue of Umbra when she was a little girl, because that's how she was first found. She was a little girl with a special mark, her symbol, on her hand. So there's all that stuff, but there are no people. But there is a balcony overlooking a new section of this place, like a vast stretch of land. You could, if you get closer, you might be able to make it out a little bit.
I want to go in the temple first.
Well, I mean, you're in the temple. It has a balcony.
Okay, then I'll go to the balcony.
All right. So outside, in the distance, you see a large army of mongrel folk, and they have banners, and they're setting themselves up, and they're pointing at the temple. It looks like they're going to be laying siege to your temple fairly soon.
Oh, great.
And also, nearby, on a pedestal, is what looks like gleaming invincible armor.
Can I make a check to see if it's cursed somehow, of any kind, or what symbols are on it?
You can make in Arcana, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not good at that. I'm gonna try. I give up. I give up. It's a fucking nat 1.
A natural.
-1, which is 0.
Well,
so I don't know jack shit. I'm blind now. I can't see anything.
Just see plate mail, and it looks like, I mean, it's gonna be hard for anybody to hurt you if you're wearing that suit of plate mail. You'll be almost as invincible as Yogg the Invincible.
Oh, so like his armor. Cool. Totes great. Fuck. Can I? How close do they look to sieging? Like an hour?
It's not immediate. It could be hours or even a day or 2.
Okay. Look. Can I look around the rest of the temple and see if there's anything?
Sure. Meanwhile, back in Barovia,
Yeah.
so you escape. There's a huge rumble, and the mist's kind of clear, and you're standing on the very edge of the realm, and so you just see it's like somebody just cut a section of land out. There's just a black void just beyond. Like somebody just pulled out this whole chunk of land and it's just gone. And now there's just a black void and a little bit of mist. So you're standing on the edge, if you jumped, you would just fall into some kind of endless void. And you saw Strahd in there trying to hold on to Seraphine, but he kind of vanished and you don't see him anywhere. His nightmare, confused, however, flies down from the sky and lands next to all of you.
That's creepy, weird. Don't like this. I don't like anything about this.
And Bravespeed's there with the Blink Dog.
Yeah. I was gonna say, did she get out?
And Fabio is there. Vasilka is there. I guess Escher is there, and Esmeralda. They all got out.
Leah just falls to her knees and starts crying.
Winthrop's a raven.
Yeah.
Escher looks at Raven, you, and he says, I'm sorry, Winthrop. I hadn't drank blood in a while. You know.
I just blink and then
Oh my god.
I land
Stop
on
doing it.
I landed on Lilia's hat. It's like we didn't know what was going on here. Let's try to find Marcus. He might be able to get in.
And then what? How we get her out?
We can so one step at a time. We don't know what she's dealing with.
Well, we know that Strahd was dealing with the same thing, and he couldn't live here, right? Even with Vivastani, you can't leave here.
No, but if we get in, we might be able to figure out how to leave. Like how we can fix it. I don't know how, but we can scope it out. We have to try.
I know it's not, but I feel like this is my fault, and
There was too many things happening there. There's no way it could have been your fault.
when my parents start that thing, she wouldn't have gotten the chance to do all of this.
Maybe not, but that's your parents, not you.
Should have done something. We should have done something. I don't know how to help somebody that's dealing with a crisis of fate, and like.
Me neither.
We have to get her out. We have to get her out, right? Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know much about dark powers, but I do know that Vistani can go in and out of Barovia. What's to say they can't go in and out of other domains if they were given a way in?
We gotta go find them.
Mm.
Well, I guess let's go find the rod, right?
Right.
So your plan is to go look for Marcus Neural, and then use his Vistani power to try to get into where Seraphine is?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Seraphine, are you going to put on the armor? I just want to know for next time.
Yeah. Let's go with that.
All right.
That's enough.
Like black and red armor, and it's all like flame.
I'm already fucking dead, okay?
You're not fucking dead.
You're not dead.
You're not.
I'm out of spells and I'm at 69. What do you think's gonna happen to me? I ain't got my boyfriend. I ain't got my friends. I'm fucked.
Once you put the armor on, you feel
Pay
like
respects to Seraphine.
you feel like you might be invincible when you have the armor on.
Cool.
So you feel like you might be able to wade into that army and kill them all by yourself.
Could I take a long rest first?
Yeah. All right, so we'll stop there and we'll pick it up next time. Seraphine has her own domain of dread now, and she
I
is
have to draw this.
a dark lord. She slowly comes to the realization that she killed the very first angel that her goddess ever created, the abbot.
Dude, you don't know what that does to me.
Yeah.
I feel pain.
Welcome to my world.
All right, so why don't we do some plugs? Aya, do you have any plugs?
Yes, I do. On Fridays, I play in Retroverse. It is a 5e digital fun time crazy shenanigans campaign.
It's a digital
And
fun
we're
time.
actually about to fight a big battle boss at the end of the finale of the campaign. And after that, we're starting a new one. where I play a magical mothling. So
I saw that picture. It's so cute. I love her.
She's adorable and I love her. It's been great. And then hopefully we get everything edited out and Ren and Stone is gonna be coming back very soon. Cross my heart. It's been a lot of stuff is happening. I hope that we can finally get back on schedule.
Cool.
Yeah. And
Chloe, do you have any plugs?
Yeah, you can find me on Twitter at Chloe_Fairy1, and I will, now this is relevant, so I'll be releasing the first chapter of Seraphine Internal Thoughts fanfic.
Oh, awesome.
It's not fan fiction if it's your own character.
Yeah, it's
yeah, well, like internal monologues, because it's also, I have 5 chapters written now, and they include all my other girls. So
that's where the fan fiction comes in.
Yeah, that's where the fan fiction comes in. It's
from your perspective. So
yeah, it's an AU if Seraphine had divination wizard. A dip. So see different possibilities. So fragments of the future is what it's going to be called. And then I think we're soon wrapping up our other campaign over on the Greyhawk channel. You can catch Sean and I there Thursday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time on the Greyhawk channel for Secrets of Castle Greyhawk.
And Rena, do you have any plugs?
Well, you can find me on Twitter at MIKO_CARINA. And if you take out the underscore, that's my username on Twitch. And I've been streaming recently. I streamed for like a whopping 5 hours on Friday, and I don't know how that happened.
I saw that. Like, I just stepped in for a little bit, and then you were like up till like 3 in the morning. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, there's a reason my voice is gone right now. But that was so fun. So yeah, I'm trying to stream with more regularity. And then also on Thursdays, there's Waffle Talk on this channel, which is the Dice Camera Reaction Show. I tend to be on it, but I won't be this week because I have a thing going on at home. So we're gonna do, yeah, that's all I've got.
Yay!
Winthrop almost stayed, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that would have stuck. You would have been dead.
Yeah, that would have been crazy. All right. Yeah, don't forget Waffle Talk on Thursdays, and I'll be on Pro Restarter's channel tomorrow at 1 o'clock playing in his Orchard game. Just check that out, it's pretty cool. And then Wednesday I'll be running a special session of Mordenkainen's Path of the Plains on the Greyhawk channel, and that's at 2 p.m. Eastern. So I just want to thank everybody in the chat. You were awesome. Thanks to everybody who donated bits. That was really awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate
Thank you for destroying the gamer.
We broke the game.
Yeah.
I broke the game.
All right. See you all next week. Thank you very much. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.